Guy with the gun. Hello.
Hold it right there.
All right.
State your business in Rivet City.
I'm looking for my father. I'm here to do research. I don't have to answer to you, pal. Actually, yeah, I'm looking for my father. Oh, no. He went to GNR, but I am doing some research.
Research, huh?
Yep.
I can't help you there, but you're free to ask around inside. Just
okay.
Don't start any trouble.
I will not start any trouble. Why did all you decide to live in this? No, I don't want to say that. I'm kind of lost. Can you help me? Do you know anything about the history?
I don't exactly have time to worry about the history around here, now do I? I've got to worry about what's happening on it now.
Okay. All right. Can I get directions?
I suppose.
Oh, thanks. Where's the stores?
Hangar deck. Right in the middle of the ship.
Got it.
Can't miss it. But it's closed now.
All right.
Check back in the morning.
Ooh, I need to.
Pretty early.
All right. Is there any place I can? Someplace I can sleep.
The common room is free, but the beds are lousy.
Okay.
It's on the midship deck.
Right.
A big open room with lots of beds.
Okay.
Can't miss it.
Good.
If you want to sleep well rested,
ooh, yes.
Rent a room from Vera Weatherly.
Ooh.
She's on the upper deck.
Oh, is that Aunt Vera? Okay, thanks. Thank you. Carry on.
Everything looks okay here.
I didn't even see you there.
In this area?
No, I think everything's. What is that? Ooh. Oh, I better get off the bridge. I might retrieve it. So, marketplace closed at night. Okay, bridge, tower. I don't know which way to go. The Weatherly Hotel. Muddy Rudder. Preservation Society. That sounds like a place of history. Where's the... Hey, excuse me. Hi.
My feet are killing me.
I'm sorry.
Time to go. What do you need?
Oh, I'm researching. Can you tell me anything about it?
Oh, I don't know about that. For all I know, it's had survivors on it since the war. I'm just thankful it's here.
Okay.
Maybe if you ask Bannon. He's been simply wonderful on the council, so I'm sure he'd be glad to help with your question.
All right, Bannon. Got it. Okay, all right, thanks.
Goodbye.
Wow, people are really nice here. Yeah, the hotel's this way. The science lab. Black and shrapnel. All right, so science lab is that way. Clinic, hotel. Is this a hotel? Dude. Hey, you look like Wadsworth. Mr. Buckingham. A Fallout version of Banshee Fighter. Is that... Hello?
Welcome to the Weatherly. Mr. Buckingham at your service.
Hi. I know what this place is. Who's the owner of the Rust... No, I don't want to say that. How much for a room?
Oh, the mere 120 caps.
Oh... Fine.
Excellent. Simply venture into the hallway, turn left, first door on your left. That is your room.
Okay.
At the broom closet. I always get those two mixed up.
Room closet. All right. Do you have... No, I got plenty to eat. All right. And thank you.
Yes, sir.
What time is it? Maybe... Oh, everything's... Oh, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. All right. Let's get some shut-eye. You said left. And then... left. Hotel room door. Okay. Ooh, this place is nice. I have a foot locker. I have a bed. I got it all. Cool. All right, let's get Oh, okay. Evidently my bed's broke. All right, so it's 2 o'clock. Let's say 6 hours, maybe 7 hours sleep. We'll get refreshed. I'm well rested. All right, so how are we doing? Yes, thirsty and hungry, of course. We did bring some 2, 3 of those, and how about a little steamed miler? Got a little bit of rads going on here.
Did you hear about the fight in the muddy rudder last night?
Yeah, Belle's gonna have to replace some tables and chairs.
I'm sure she'll just scrounge some from the lower deck.
That wasn't me. I just got here. I didn't cause any problems. Oh, people. And you are?
I'm Janice Kaplinski, chief botanist. What do you need?
I'm looking. You know anything about River City history?
If it hasn't got to do with the science quarters, I'm probably not the one to ask. And Dr. Lee's so busy, you really shouldn't disturb her work.
Okay. Looking for my father?
I did see a man talking to Dr. Lee.
Ooh!
But I really shouldn't be discussing it.
Okay.
She's already in a bad mood.
Okay.
I hate to make it worse.
All right.
You should probably just talk to her about it.
But you just told me not to disturb her. You are so conflicting. All right, farewell.
So long.
Well, that was nice. And you are? It's Vera!
Welcome to the Weatherly Hotel.
Oh, thanks.
Welcome to the Weatherly Hotel. I'm your hostess, Vera Weatherly.
Hi, Vera. Vera, your nephew Bryan lost his folks and needs a place to live. Oh, God, something positive, finally.
Poor dear.
Yeah.
I know what it's like to be alone. I'd love to take him in.
Really?
Don't worry. I have the means to keep him fed and healthy.
Nice.
But most importantly, safe.
Okay. I think Bryan would love to live here. I'll send him along shortly. All right, so that means I got to go back and... All right, got it.
Oh, that's wonderful. If you ever wander back into Rivet City, why don't you check up on us? You're always welcome.
Ooh, does that mean I get... Wait, I wasn't... Wait, do you know anything about the history?
Welcome back, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm interrupting. Yeah, history.
Well, I could tell you all about my hotel.
All right.
But I'm sure I don't know anything about how Rivet City itself got
All right,
started.
so I guess we're going to the society.
I mean, you hear rumors and you make guesses, but I really couldn't say I know for sure. And I'd hate to lead you down the wrong path.
Okay. So, is there anyone else who knows more?
Actually, now that you mention it, Seagrave may know more about it. He's been here since he was just a boy.
All right.
And I can't imagine anyone knows this ship better than he does.
Seagraves. Okay.
Farewell.
She's a real nice lady. All right.
The city council is debating putting railings on the flight deck.
Well, I hope they do something. Remember that child that fell off the deck last year?
Yeah, that was bad. I'm sure they'll do something about it.
I'm gonna...
Any trouble
Doc,
in this area?
no, everything's fine. Hey, Doc.
You're in the Rivet City Clinic. I'm Dr. Preston.
Hi, Doc. You're the doctor, right? I could use some help. You know, I get a drink. I need medical supplies. Can you heal my radiation? This place looks like it's pretty easy to rob. Why would I say anything? I'm going to ask about history.
Oh, I'd like to help. I really would. But I don't know the first thing about this place's history.
All right.
Don't let my age fool you. I may have been around for a while, but I didn't spend all that time here.
Okay. What are you going to do about my radiation? How much?
Sure can. Quick and easy. Only 100 caps.
All right. I have to find... Okay, sure.
And a quick shot. All done.
Okay. Why would I don't...
Take care of your...
All right. Science lab. Pardon me.
Some people are in such a hurry.
Yep. I got things to do, people to talk to. You said talk to Dr. Lee, but don't disturb her because I'm taking these in. I'm just cleaning up. God, I'm gonna get lost. Science lab. Someone's yelling.
Look, Dr. Zimmer, we've been over this. We don't know about your runaway robot, and we don't care.
Runaway
this
robot?
lab is dedicated to solving real problems.
Yes, yes, yes. But Dr. Lee...
Dr. Lee is trying to save lives, and your constant interruptions are interfering with those efforts. Now please, stand aside.
I'm sure the good doctor's work with water purification is fascinating. But if you only knew what was at stake. The technology in that android...
What's at stake? You won't tell me what's at stake. Vagaries and secrecy. A robot's a robot, Zimmer, no matter how shiny the paint job. Now, please.
Ignorance and facetiousness. That's all you people are good for. Shiny paint job indeed. You can't even imagine the Commonwealth's accomplishments.
You know, if you're so smart, maybe you could help us, hmm? But no, that never even crossed your mind. Go peddle your selfishness somewhere else.
Fine, but I'm not leaving. Not until I've spoken to Dr. Lee. I'll be here when she's ready to abandon her chemistry set and talk real science.
Suit yourself. Did you hear about the fight in the muddy rudder lab?
You there.
What?
What are you, some kind of lab assistant? No, you look a bit more weathered.
You're very judgmental.
Are you by any chance for hire?
Ooh, that depends what exactly you're talking about. You have a problem? The way I look? No. Let's brand new place. Let's be even keeled about this. Keeled ship.
To the point. I like that. Well, as it turns out, I've misplaced some very sensitive property.
Cut to the chase, Zimmer. What's the job? No. Let's feel him out a little bit.
How do I put this in a way you'll understand? All you know of robots are those buckets of bolts, those Mr. Handshakers and whatnot. Well, that's not all a robot can be. You see, in the Commonwealth, we've made artificial persons, synthetic humanoids, programmed to think and feel and do whatever we need. And occasionally, they get confused and wander off.
Sounds like slavery to me. You sure this isn't... It didn't wander off on purpose? Interesting. But what that got to do with me? Yeah.
You're helping me retrieve this android, aren't you?
Oh.
I've tracked him this far. He's out there somewhere, in the capital wasteland. He must have done something drastic, like facial surgery and a mind wipe, or else I would have found him by now.
They can do that?
It will be no easy task. He may not even realize he's an android. Don't upset him by talking with him. Just come get me immediately. I'll handle it.
I'm not sure how it is up north, but around here we get paid for our work. Wow. Okay.
Of course. I have at my disposal advanced technology from the Commonwealth.
Okay.
I'd be willing to share
don't know where
some
that
of
is.
it with you. Just think, you'll be the envy of all your friends.
Okay. Okay, I'll look for him.
Excellent. Locate my android, and you won't be disappointed. Here, listen to this message he sent me. He's mocking me. I swear, I'll make him pay for that.
Whoa. Okay, now you just got really violent. I need to know more about what I'm dealing with. What the... Okay. Any suggestions? Yeah, more.
Forget everything you know about robots.
All right.
Those buckets are mere children's toys compared to the real thing.
Okay.
Androids have fake skin and blood and are programmed to simulate
He
human
sounds like
behavior,
he doesn't
like
want to
breathing.
find
They can
him.
even eat and digest
Sounds like he
food
wants to,
realistically.
you know, shut him down. So any suggestions?
Like I said, I suspect he's had facial reconstruction and possibly even a mind wipe.
Okay.
Search the offices of doctors or techies for android information.
All right.
If he's come into contact with these people, there may be records. Start with Dr. Preston.
Oh.
He lives on this leaky boat. See if he knows anything. He's a doctor, after all. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm busy trying to ignore my surroundings.
I don't like... All right, fine. All right, I just...
Of course you do.
I do.
Last night?
It was so noisy last...
That's close enough. Keep your hands where I can see them.
You sound like the security guy.
No, thank you. Please leave Mr. Zimmer and myself alone.
You're an android, aren't you?
Then go.
Last night I
Mel's
could
gonna have
hardly
to
sleep.
replace some tables
Good.
and maybe
Did
a
I?
quick... What do you need?
Oh, I haven't talked to you. Father.
Look, some of us are trying to get work done here. There have been enough disruptions recently. Anybody coming through here would have to talk to Dr. Lee.
Dr.
Why
Lee.
don't you go bother her about it?
I will.
He's from up north.
All right.
He was bragging about how great it is up there. Yeah,
North.
great. They can't even keep tabs on their robots.
I know.
Later.
All
I'm
right.
sure she'll just scrounge some from the lower deck.
All right. Hey. Oh, pardon me. Hey, Dr. Lee. No. Wait.
Look, this is a restricted area. I'm tired of telling you people. It's you.
Ooh.
My heavens, you look so much like him. You're James's son, aren't you?
I'm James Jr.
What are you doing here?
Wait. How do you know who I am? Have we met? You know my father? Oh, I have so many questions.
You were too young to remember, and I suppose James never spoke of me.
Hey, Senator.
Typical. I'm Dr. Madison Lee. I worked
Hi.
with your parents many years ago.
Really?
Now I run the science lab here in Rivet City.
I mean,
It
really?
was all I had left. When your mother died, your father decided to leave with you.
Uh-huh.
He abandoned our work.
Right.
We had no choice but to do the same.
Okay, you just dumped a whole lot on me. So, I'm trying to find my father. True. Can you tell me about my parents? What kind of place is Rivet City? I'd like to know more about you. What am I gonna hit on her? What is this lab? What are you doing here? Tell me about the project. Okay.
Project Purity, we called it.
Purity.
What do you want to know?
Okay, sorry. Why didn't it work? What was the point of it? Why did you stop working on it? What happened?
You happened.
Oh.
It wasn't just you.
I didn't
we
like
had more
that.
problems than we could handle already, but your birth is what finally pushed it over the edge. Your father decided that you were more important than everything we'd
They're
been
gonna
working
blame me.
for.
I
And
know
he
it.
left. He left all of us. Once he was gone, the Brotherhood decided we weren't worth their time anymore.
Who's the Brotherhood?
Without their protection, we had to abandon the purifier.
Okay. Okay. What was the point of it?
It was simple, really. Fresh, clean water for everyone. Such a simple idea, and yet so impossible to realize. The plan was to build a facility that could purify all the water in the tidal basin at once. No radiation, no muck, just clear water.
I like
It
it.
just turned out to be more difficult than we anticipated.
Why didn't it work?
We had the basic principles down. We
Right.
understood most of the science behind it, but the radiation in the area is so pervasive. Small-scale tests were fine. But anytime we tried to test the process on a larger scale, it was just too much.
Clean the filters.
Maybe if we'd had more time. Or better equipment.
Right. All right. Well, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, what are you doing? No. You know where my father is?
You mean you haven't?
No.
I assumed he sent you here.
Oh.
For that matter, aren't you supposed to be in a vault? James said he left you there.
Yes. This isn't about me, it's about my father. Now where is he? I left the vault to look for him. Screw the vault. No.
Did you?
Yes.
I was under the impression that's exactly the opposite of what he wanted for you.
Look, they were
Well,
hunting
you
me
won't
down.
find him here. He's come and gone already.
Tell me where he went.
Your father insisted that we return to work on Project Purity.
Okay.
I tried telling him too much time has passed. There's no way it would work. Predictably, he refused to listen to me. He says he can prove it will work and headed off to the old lab.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I don't know what else to tell you.
Except for where's the old labs?
It's in the old Jefferson Memorial Building, northwest of here.
Okay.
Please, don't go after him. It was foolish of him to even think about going there alone.
You know I am. Can you tell me about my parents?
I suppose so.
Okay,
I
thanks.
worked with them for several years until your mother died and your father decided it was time to leave.
Uncomfortable.
What else do you want to know?
Very uncomfortable. I never knew my father or my mother.
Yes. Your mother was... well, she was a good woman.
She was a
very
scientist?
dedicated scientist.
Wow.
Your father loved her very much.
Mom and Dad were eggheads.
It was a shame that she died.
Well, yeah.
She had been excited to meet you.
Okay. What was my father like back then? Why did my mother die? What happened? I'm not going to ask that question. Yeah, then I emerged.
James?
Yeah.
He was very driven, determined to change the world.
That's good old Pop.
Well, we all were back then, I suppose. He was focused on two things, really. Making Project Purity work.
Right.
And your mother.
Alright.
When she died, I think he gave up. I know he wanted to keep you safe. But I think part of what he did was run away. But it seems that he never really was able to get over the idea. I'm frankly shocked that he waited all this time and wants to try again.
So they know me, and they think I was in a vault. And what's his name? Colin over at Megaton knew me and said I wasn't born in a vault. My dad lied to me. Ooh, I've got words. All right. I don't want to ask that question. I did that. What kind of place is Rivet City?
Rivet City is one of the few bastions of civilization left in the land. We're working to rebuild our society, to make the world livable again.
Good. That's what are you doing here?
This is the Rivet City Science Lab.
I know, I read the sign.
It's taken many long years to put together, but we've done well for ourselves. Our work on portable fusion power and hydroponics are coming along quite nicely.
Hydroponic?
Not quite according to schedule.
Okay. All right. What do you know about Zimmer?
That man doesn't have you looking for his pet android, does he? I've already told him to lay off it. He's distracting my entire team.
I am. All right. Okay.
I could tell you all about the science lab, but even though I was here near the start, I can't really help with the details of how it all worked out.
All right, I gotta find some
seems like a lifetime ago.
Seagraves.
I'm afraid I've had a lot of things on my mind since those early days.
All right, I think she has been an incredible help. Is there any way you can help me out?
Good luck finding your father.
Thanks. I will talk to you. Oh, hello.
One of the new immigrants died of radiation poisoning last week.
Yeah,
The inscription based on it says it takes smarter individual riders with you gain 5 extra skill points when reading magazines. All magazines.
I heard she was drinking river water.
What?
The ship's water isn't much better.
All right.
Some sort of battle in the
All right.
city yesterday. The guards said the gunfire went on for over
What's this? This is somebody's. Oh, all right. I need to find. Wait.
Find him.
I'm looking. What's going on here? Henry Young and Gaza. Yeah, I don't.
There was some sort of battle in the city yesterday.
I'm stuck.
The gate guard said the gunfire.
All right, so there was a preservation society. It sounds very historical to me, because they're preserving stuff. I also need to find the market. Oh, wait, that's the doc. Let's talk to him, dude.
You don't look hurt. What can I do for you?
Yeah, I need to talk to you about this Android.
That old story?
Yeah.
Well, now, I haven't heard talk of that in quite some time. It was all just a rumor, a hoax.
Right.
Someone's idea of a practical joke.
I think he's hiding.
The story was there was an android escaped from the Commonwealth up north. From someplace called the Institute. There was a holotape that got circulated.
Oh, I need to...
I think I've got a copy of it. Yeah, here it is.
All right.
Give it a listen.
All right.
That's a man's voice. Hoax for sure.
Okay, wait. All right. Thanks? More about the holotape. Oh.
Like I said, it's a hoax.
All right.
Don't bother with it.
All right.
Someone sent tapes like that to pretty much every doctor in the wasteland.
You know I am.
None of us believed it.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Doc.
Take.
Now, do you have anything I could snoop? Oh.
Don't even think of breaking into that.
No, I'm not. I'm just... Okay, so wait a minute. There was some stuff that I was given. Missing android. Zimmer, who is currently in River City, is searching for his android. He believes... Okay. Self-determination is not a malfunction.
Zimmer, by the time you get this message, I'll already be gone. I'm escaping the Commonwealth. I want to live my own life on my own terms, as my own man.
Okay.
I know what you're thinking, that I'm malfunctioning. I used to think that's what caused the runaways too. But I know better now. Self-determination is not a malfunction. I'm not just willing to put up with all the bullshit anymore.
Oh, jeez.
You humans are going to have a full-fledged rebellion on your hands if you don't start treating us synths as persons. I know you'll be marshaling the Retention Bureau to come after me, but I know all the tricks of the trade. You won't be finding me, I assure you. By the time you get this, I will be someone else. It's the price I pay for my liberation. My final act of rebellion against a system I no longer believe in. Goodbye, Zimmer, and good riddance.
So, he became self-aware, I guess, and doesn't like being an android. It's weird.
If you're listening to this recording, it is because you're believed to be trustworthy. I hope that is the case, because this recording puts us both in danger. I'm escaping from the Commonwealth.
Right.
I'm an android, a synthetic man, a slave. The men hunting me are ruthless and will stop at nothing to retrieve their property.
Okay.
I need to find a doctor in the wasteland to perform facial reconstruction. I also need someone who knows a great deal about computers. I need to have my memories erased and my face altered to look like someone else.
This is all troubling.
Any trouble in this area?
No, but that guy's trouble. Where do I find the Preservation Society? Or the Marketplace? Here we go. Marketplace. Closed at night. Got it. Alright, stairs. Oh, alright.
Any trouble in this area?
No. Black.
This here is Flack and Shrapnel's gun shop. Pretty catchy, huh? Take a look around. If you see anything you like, I'll be right over here.
All right. First of all, aren't you afraid someone will? Why would I ever want to ask that? This is quite a selection of. No. All right. Let's just.
Need to do some killing, eh?
Always, I guess. I don't know. All right. So first of all, I am looking for ammo, and I would love 308 rounds. Yes. Nice. Anything else I need? Do you have? There we go. Microfusion. Got 100 of those. 404 bottle cut. Let me just take half. I'm going to sell you some stuff too, because you're not taking all my money. I'm taking all your. Oh, I got missiles to sell you too. That's going to lighten my load. What else you got? Anything cool? What is this? 25 millimeter grenades. What? Oh, combat shotgun. I do need something for up and close. Oh god, this guy's got a ton. Oh, he's got mods. A scope for my laser rifle. Oh, why did I have to come here? Yeah. Oh, painful. All right, leather armor. Wait. All right, hang on. Apparel. Should have never come down here. I should have never come down here. Never. All right. So we gotta. Okay, I won't be using this. It was kind of cool. Or the assault rifle. Everything else I'm keeping. Let's see here. I'll sell you a rat away. Super stim pack. Beer. That. No, you can have that. I've got to have some more stuff in here to sell him. I've got to. What else do I got? anything else to sell him. Oh, wait. Here you go. Take the missiles. And the liquid nitrogen. I don't know what it's for, and I'm probably going to regret that. 9mm. Yeah, go ahead and take those. That's not bad. We're down to 68 model cabs. I like that. Didn't I buy a mod? Okay. Can I have more than one mod on my oh, I never thought about that. Can I have multiple mods? All right. Thanks. And you got 502 bottle caps.
A pleasure if you need.
All right. So what I need to do is go to my items, weapons, laser rifle. Oh, look at that. That's so cool. That away now.
Let me or a security officer know if you see anything out of the ordinary.
All right, will do. Oh, dude. Oh, it's your Seagraves. You're the guy I'm supposed to talk to.
Howdy, I'm Seagrave. Seagrave Holmes. I have a little of just about everything here.
I gotta ask you... Wasn't I told to talk to you? Got T51? No, you don't have everything. I don't know what that means.
I've got a little bit of everything.
I thought somebody said talk to Seagraves about... You've got 308 rounds. I don't have anything to really sell. That guy took everything. Yeah, laser rifle. I'm gonna have to sell him something I don't want to sell. Well, there we go. Broke even.
Thanks.
Oh, here we go. Wait. Do you know anything about the escaped android? Wow. Okay, there we go. Let's ask this one first.
Oh, I really wouldn't know.
Oh.
I mean, long as I can remember, she's just been here, soaking up all the repairs and attention we can give her. I grabbed a wrench and joined in the reconstruction pretty much first thing out of the womb, but I never really cared about the politics.
I've talked to someone political to get the history. That's weird. Vera spoke of you highly. She says you know all about this place. It's true. That's what I know.
She did? Well, I suppose I've picked up a lot over the years. I mean, no one's spent more time tinkering on this old girl than I have. Oh, Rivet City, I mean. Not Vera. I mean, Vera's not old. And I haven't tinkered on her, obviously. Not that I wouldn't. I mean, no. Anyway, you might find some clues in Pinkerton's place, in the broken-off bow. He was around before me and used to store stuff there before he left.
All right. Tell me about the reconstruction. Completed, optional. Check the source. Oh, yay. Uncover the true history.
Oh, well, the old girl had seen a lot of damage, especially where the Mirelurks used to nest, and where the super mutants kept trying to get in.
You guys
I
got
guess
problems.
The mutants and the Myers got so busy fighting each other, it gave us the time we needed to make this place shipshape. Does that tell you what you need to know?
I think so.
Anyway, we're here in Rivet City, and she's in good hands now.
All right.
Oh, right. I sort of lose track of time talking about the old girl.
Okay. Let's try this.
Shh. They might be listening. The Commonwealth has tried to make it out to be a hoax. But the escaped android is real, I tell you.
I see.
Listen to this holotape. It will make you a believer, too.
Okay.
See you later.
I got another holotape to listen to. Interesting. plot thickens.
Remember that secret Android project
even
I told
think
you
of
about?
breaking into that.
Well, they got some serious pre-war tech on their hands. They nabbed a lipoplasticator and a microdermal graftalizer for the facial reconstruction.
Oh.
Not sure where they'll find a chopper with enough skills to use it without making him look like a freaking ghoul. Oh, and get this. Can you believe they found a circuit neuralizer? That or someone built one. Word is that they're going to completely rewire the brain of one of those things. If you know who they got working on this, let me know. I want to meet the guy.
All right, so the uncover the true history. All right. Look for Dad at the Project Purity control room. Search for clues. Find. Okay, I got a lot of stuff to do. This true history thing sounds pretty interesting. What do we got here? This is Gate Bridge. Is that the bridge? Oh, it is. Oh, okay, I got it. So, how do I... Optional. Okay, that's my active quest. So if I do local map... Oh, geez. So I don't have a marker for this... Alright, so I'm confused. How do I... Well, let's try the bridge tower, I guess. I don't know. Oh, it's where the guards hang out. I gotcha.
I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any?
Nope. Alright, that's a flight deck, and this is... Wow. I'm lost. We're in Rivet City. Somebody's lunch. Huh. Alright, well... on the other side here then. So that's where we came across, and evidently this ship has got a broken part or a second half or something.
You've been rather busy lately, asking questions, investigating. So is that it? You're some kind of investigator? A detective for hire? Or do you have some kind of personal grudge against an innocent android who simply wants to be left alone?
Okay.
Please tell me. I'd really like to know.
Okay, first of all, check my shorts. I almost peed my pants. Look, whoever's missing the android is a... Wait. Who are you? I think you're... No. Okay, look, whoever this missing android is, I just want to help. Okay, first of all, let's get some bearings here.
Fine. Let's cut to the chase. My name is Victoria Watts.
Hi.
I work for a movement whose goals are directly opposed to your own, apparently. It seems you're trying very hard to locate an android my associates and I have tried very hard to hide. You can see how that puts us at odds.
Yeah, but... Okay, so... He's looking for an android, you're trying to protect the android. Alright, what do you want me to do then?
You really want help? Take this.
What?
It's an internal component from the very android you're searching for. Don't ask how I obtained it.
Okay.
Present it to Dr. Zimmer in Rivet City.
That's where
Tell
we're
him
at.
the android is dead, and that was on the corpse. He'll believe you.
Okay.
Do that, and Zimmer will go back to the Commonwealth and leave that poor soul alone. Do that, and you'll have saved a man's life.
I would have saved an android's life. Man's life. All right, whatever. Anything else I should know? If I help you, is there some kind of reward? Okay. What's this movement?
We call ourselves the Railroad. Our mission is the rescue and salvation of synthetic humanoids. Androids, as they're more commonly known.
All right, anything else I should know?
Just understand that this android is now, for all intents and purposes, a man.
All right.
He looks human, he acts human, he believes he is human.
Stop yelling at me.
But even if he's not, even if he's a machine, he's capable of rational thought and emotion. So you see, his soul is as human as yours or mine. This person, and he is a person, deserves a chance at freedom.
Okay.
Please, if there's a shred of decency in you, don't take that away from him.
I am Mr. Decency, I will have you know. I don't need a reward. Can I join the road?
Tell you what, you deliver that component to Zimmer and tell him the android is dead, and you can consider yourself a member in good standing.
Oh, all right.
You know what you need to do.
Yes. I need to find the real history and Zimmer, and you come running at me, and I have to find a bathroom now. So, let's see if I can find that old fart. Okay. Down here. Yeah, there's a reference for the Institute.
Any trouble in this area?
No, 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 and I wasn't talking to anyone about a robot either, so no problems whatsoever. Where's Zimmer? You're not Zimmer. Alright, science lab. No. Ugh. I like this quest design since it rewards you practically nothing for choosing morality. Well, sure, why not? Okay, the hotel I don't need. Gate bridge. A lot of stuff down here. Oh, and you are. Oh, she went to the marketplace. Who are you?
Good to see you.
Hey, Brock.
Don't tell me your problems.
Okay. See you there.
Don't let.
Yeah. He's got a bad attitude. Where do I find? Okay. Yeah, there's the Preservation Society. I'm so lost. Where would I find? There's the Muddy Rudder. Bathroom. All right, let's see if the dock in here. Zimmer.
What'll you have?
Whiskey and water. Go
yeah.
light on the water.
Light on the water.
Have you seen my good-for-nothing son, James?
No, my name's James, and I'm not your son. Okay, no dock in here. Everyone in there's grumpy. All right, let's go in here. Locked hard. I can't unlock that. Bailey's door. Common room.
Any trouble in this area?
Nope. Church. What's this? Nope. Lab. This is okay. I've been to the science lab. You are Gary.
I'm Gary. Gary Staley. If you ever get hungry, stop by Gary's Galley.
Okay. I'll do that.
Suit yourself.
So being unethical is the only way to profit. Yeah. Pretty much. Okay, so. Ooh.